Pretty rad wagon, huh? Gonna get a lot of mileage out of that. All right, first long ride with the Radwagon. I'm gonna try for 5-6 miles. So far, so good. The previous owner put on much nicer handlebars that tilt up here and put on a much nicer seat, and I put on these. All in all, this is a great bike. It's a beast of a frame that I think I'll have for a long time, and as I put on my blog, it will fit a mid-drive motor, which would make much more granular pedal assist, I think, by using the gears better. But I think this is a long time purchase. I got it used, so I might try to put the monkey bars in the back to protect 2 kids if you fall, a little bit of protection, and a YEP seat, which I think Thule just bought, super expensive, but I think if we take care of it, we can sell it used. And as this trend continues of these cool electric bikes, just like electric cars are coming, everything's going to be available in the used market too. Right now, it's first adopters kind of getting screwed a little bit, paying premium to come in early. The kickstands are really large. Previous owner had these Blackburn bags. It does have the plexiglass here, which is nice. Battery's heavy and can lock. I do have to move this over because on the middle gear, it blocks that. First you turn this on, then you move the middle one. That screen comes on. Then there's a secret key combination for the headlight. 2, there we go. Now that works. And it shows it right there. Then you set the pedal assist. I usually keep it at 1 or 2. We'll keep it under 500 watts. These shifters are nice. You go down to get harder, and you go up to get easier. That motor is a 750 watt hub motor in there, pretty big. This button is the throttle. There's a little bit of something in the disc brake there. Nice disc brake. That's a variable wattage. If you see the throttle on the screen there. The wattage also goes up when you have the regenerative braking on. This goes up to 750, reversing the electric motor. Either brake does regenerative braking. It seems binary, like it's just on at 750 watts regenerating, and it slows you down the same amount no matter which brake you use. I think it uses a switch. And then either brake, when you go harder, hits the disc. The battery sometimes goes down to 2 bars and then up to 5. Still learning about the battery. The pedal assist, I'm on 1 or 2. That's plenty fast because it's a hub motor in the back. So it kind of pedal assists the same, I think, regardless of the gear you're in. And then even in 2, it wants to go quite fast. I'm on a dead-end street that's on a bit of a hill, and that's when the Radwagon feels pretty heavy, is up, I don't know, steep. What's steep? 10-15 degrees. I can have an extra low seat because the pedal assist helps me. Otherwise, I'd have to raise the seat up and get a better, longer leg reach. But with the bars up higher than the seat, I'm not leaning over with my back as much. Simple light. All right, I'm gonna get going back to town. We're shifted down on the 21 speed. You gotta shift down to start. So you do have to know how to ride a 21 speed, 3 on the front, 7 on the back. The front bucket bikes make a ton of sense, but not in a hilly New England bumpy sidewalk town. Yet. I still want to try one of those fancy Euro bucket bikes. Trikes would be really hard here. You're not always on a wide sidewalk. Oh, there's telephone now. I've said this probably to my wife 100 times. She's sick of it, but I think these electric bikes are going to slightly, ever so slightly, change the distance people consider things to be for biking, which affects real estate and everything involved in that. And they're going to slightly change the world. Bicycles have always been an amazing machine and used all over the world to carry things, but adding this level of electric assist makes them basically go further easier, which shortens distance. So you're literally shortening distance. I would have never ridden a regular bike up from Brattleboro to where I am now, up by Living Memorial Park, without more thought and a much lighter bike, and definitely by myself. And I would have taken the kids on this up to the same place. And that's a big deal. I can see why they're going off. They're going off. Cool, or should I say rad. Yeah, I said it.